continuing the shiur. We're on page 130. The seemingly easy path, the evil path. As most of us lived in America for many, many years, we see a lot of success in the thieves and how they figure out how to make money a certain way, and the stock market, and they manipulate, and these guys make it for a long, long time. Where's the Midah Keneged Midah there? Isn't Hashem gonna give them a hard time? So we have to understand one thing. This whole story of Midah Keneged Midah only applies to the inner circle. This is special treatment. Suffering is special treatment. You may be like, what do you mean? Suffering special treatment? That's on the spa menu. Maybe it's like the massage, special treatment. Yeah. Why? Because it's only for the inner circle. It's only for people Hashem loves. People Hashem loves? Why? Hashem is a tyrant? If he loves you, he's going to smack you? Well, have example for. Let's say you see a crazy guy on the train. You going to tell him something? Most people won't tell him anything. Why? Because it's not you. You could care less about this Aige, and you're not going to say anything. But now let's say you got on the train and you saw your son doing the same thing as this crazy Aige. So now you're going to tell him something. You're going to scream at him. You're going to try to, what do we see? Even we're like that. That the people you love is the people, you don't tell people that you don't care about anything. You just walk right by. It doesn't matter to you. So the concept of what I just explained, anyway, is in reality of the world. So it's not a chidush. But we have to think about that. We have to understand that if we're having trouble, there's a chesed from Hashem. There's a chesed from Hashem. This is Rahmanut. Midah Keneged Midah, we've explained before, is Rahmanut. So when you see this Rasha living it up, don't worry. That's because Hashem doesn't want to talk to this person. The worst suffering in the world is Hashem leaving you alone and saying, I don't need you. What's the proof? Hashem was so angry with the Nahash that what did he do? He told him, your punishment is you don't have to talk to me anymore. That if you don't have food, you could eat the dust. What does that mean? That he never has to call out to Hashem for food. There's no other animal in the world that can say such a thing. That every other animal has to hunt for their food, they have to go find it, they have to work, they have to every day search for it. Even us, if it wasn't for all the stores that we had, we also lived the same way till we constantly had to work for everything we did. So this person is going to get, in the end of the day, he's going to get his end just. But right now Hashem just doesn't want anything to do with him. So he gives him all his reward also in this world so he can take care of the rest in Olam Haba. You don't have to worry that he's going to get that. And remember that the person that's suffering, really, he's the one that's loved. It's brought down in the Gemara that if a person doesn't have suffering, that's not a good sign. So, yeah, but traffic is suffering. It doesn't have to be suffering that you're mamish like, oh my gosh, crushing pain. Everything is little things. If you don't have all these little things, you better check it out. But the point is now, we don't have to worry about the Rasha. But that's that guy. We're going to get involved more in the Midah Keneged Midah in the coming shiurim.